and welcome back to another video. If you're new here today, then hello and welcome. If you are watching these videos and you're enjoying them, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, and leaving that like as well really lets me know what videos you're enjoying to keep the channel going and improving content for your viewing. So for this video, I am going to be doing Taurus nails. I am a Taurus and it is my birthday on the 27th of April. I'm not going to let you on to how old I am. No one needs to know that. So yeah, we're going to be doing some Taurus nails. If you're a Taurus, let me know in the comments or just leave a thumbs up. If you're any other star sign and you kind of want to see what nails can be done for your corresponding star sign, let me know in the comments below, and when your month comes around, I will get that done for you. So let's get on and do these Taurus nails. Okay, so as you know, I've already filed and buffed the nails. I always do this off camera because it is literally just using a buffing block to just buff the shine off the nails so that they adhere better to the nail. And of course, if you were going to do this on a real person or client, you're going to want to do that and make sure you remove all the oils off the nail, and also go in with a nail dehydrator and really get all of those oils and fully dry the nail out. And then you're going to want to go in with a foundation layer. I'm not going to do that on these nails as they are just for the purpose of the video. They are not going to be going on to anybody. So I just wanted to add that in there because I don't normally say it in my videos. And for anyone out there who is getting into doing gel polish, it's a thing that is definitely a step that you have to take, is putting down that foundation layer. It's exactly the same as top coat. It's clear, but it just really adheres itself to the nail and the product and keeps everything together. So on this nail, we're going to start off by doing the background, and I'm going to be going in with the Beetles gel polish in this blue in 619. I also just want to add that this video is not sponsored by any products used today, including the Nail Prep dehydrator that I flashed there on camera. So that's all said and done. So I'm going to be putting this down as a base coat on all of the nails, and then I'm going to be with a sponge going in with this purple, also for the Beetles gel polish range. And I'm going to be adding on some mylar flakes just to give it that extra oomph into the background, to give it something back there, and we will see how that goes. So adding the blue onto the nail, I might just leave it as a one coat on the nail, as we are going to be adding so many other colours and items onto the nail for the background, so I don't think it's going to need that much on there. So I'm going to cure this for its full time. I usually do mine for 60 seconds. If you do any less and you're doing quite thicker coats, your nail could bubble and ripple out. It is the utmost importance that on your first layer on your nail that you fully cure it. Okay, so now on to the fun bit. I'm going to be adding some top coat onto the nail so that we can attach these mylar flakes. Okay, so while the top coat is still wet on the nail, I'm going to be bringing in my mylar flakes here and just getting a little bit of top coat on the brush. I've got a very small amount of top coat on there just so that we can pick them up easily, and then just start adding those on to the nail. and this will really add a little bit extra to the design. Okay, so those are my light blue mylar flakes. There's one disappearing there, just bring that back up. Obviously didn't want to be involved. Okay, you can go there then. Okay, so now I'm going in with the darker blue mylar flakes that have a little bit more of a purple flux to them, and adding those on. And once I've got all of these laid down where I want them to be, I'm going to cure it again for another 60 seconds, and then we're going to want to top coat again to encapsulate them into the nail. Okay, so we've got all the mylar flakes totally encapsulated in the nail, and you just go in with top coat or poly gel to encapsulate this. Obviously, yes, you can absolutely use acrylic, but this is just to show that you can still encapsulate using gel. It just takes a little bit more time with the gel and curing and a couple of coats, and obviously with anything, even with acrylic, some good old filing off the nail. So moving on and adding a little bit more, because it's going to be more space themed for the background, I'm going in with this purple that I said earlier, and I'm going to go in with a sponge and dab that onto the nail, followed with a lighter purple. So let's get on and do that. Okay, so I've gone in with a matte top coat, and it's looking a bit funky, but I kind of actually like it like this. It's not going to stay matte though. If you watch my videos quite regular, you'll know that I always matte top coat the nail before going on to do nail art. So that is what we're going to do now. I'm going to go in and start sketching out a bull's head for Taurus. And that will be the main feature nail for this set. Okay, so now that we've got the ox's head down on the nail, I'm going to be going in and adding some foil, only a little bit. So I'm going to go in with some foil adhesive glue and just sketch out an upside down crescent moon in the glue, or with the glue rather. Okay, so I've cured that in the lamp, and now I'm going to go on and add the foil onto the nail. And that is that nail complete, and we can go in with a final top coat and move on to the next nail. So with this one, we're actually going to do the star constellation onto the nail. So I've got a little bit of a reference photo next to me, so I'm just going to be working from that and going in with some white and a fine detailing brush. I'm going to just sketch out the constellation for Taurus. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure, and then we'll do the same thing as we've done with the ox nail, and on all these sections I'm going to apply some glue and we will put some more foil down onto the nail. And while that one is curing, we will just set down the top layer for this nail, as it will be the exact same. We will need to add some glue and foil onto the nail. So I'm just sketching out a circle onto the nail, and then some horns on top. We'll let both of those nails cure, and then we will add the foil onto them. And that is it for this Taurus themed nail set. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. If you haven't already, as I said at the beginning of the video, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel out, and I will see you on the next one. Happy creating. Bye. And that is it for the Taurus nail art set. And that is it for this Taurus themed nail set. And that is it for this Taurus themed nail set. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like. If you didn't,